The purpose of this episode is to focus on manifestation with regards to personal life, purpose, and choices to make to achieve that unique individual vision. We are going to address an ongoing mental health pandemic on a subtle level, observed across the globe from our experience. Our guest today is a very charming person to be around. She is a counselor with a vision of addressing mental health issues across all age groups. Actively, she is transforming lives and delivering a better quality of life within her community. She is the founder of KS Counsellor in the heart of Mumbai city. Kavita Sony, welcome.
Thank you, Lisa, for giving me this such a lovely platform. I'm very excited to for this today's podcast and interview, whatever you can call. And more than that, I'm very excited to work with you to change the life of the youth. That is the main because they are the future of world, and their life should be very on the right way and very productive. So let's start.
Yes, exactly. And I would like the youth to not face what I had faced once upon a time, the struggles and the challenges that I went through all by myself. We are here to, mention that you are not alone and we are with you.
Yes. Yeah, we are with them. We can help them to guide on the right platform,
Yes.
and you are there to help them for the right platform. I am there to help them for the right decision, so they can't take their life into the wrong path. Generally, it's happened with them. They are confused. They are stressed. What to do? They are not aware of that, and at the end of the either they messed their life or they end their life. And that is my motto, कि no more suicide should be done in the world. So
Rather,
that's
no
why I'm trying to.
suicide, but to live such a life that that even at the age of 90, 95, you still have energy to contribute more to your circle and to the society. And trust me, I have met such people who at the age of 85, they are still working, they are still very disciplined, even when they have already achieved enough for them, but they still have so much of energy. And that is what the youth needs to unleash. It is already there, but there are certain things that are stopping them from being the best version of themselves.
Yeah, it's true because basically it start from the age of 2 to age of 80 to 90, sometime maybe 100. They are confused what to do. Of course, I like people think how I work with the very young child, they don't know about themselves. In that way, I work with their parents to how to build their themselves and how to build their child futures, how to take them ahead. So for it is for the 2 years old kid only until the age of 80, 82, 90, 100, and what they can do in their old age. They feel ki we are old, but age is only one number, and it's always come from their mind. And I work with their mind only. If their mind is positive, energetic, they can do wonder. Even at the 10 years old kid can do, even at the 100 years old, I would say kid, they are also kid, because their energy is like kid level only, child level only. So it's happened.
What's the importance of being true and clarity to your own dream versus the dream that society is selling to you through stereotypes, advertising, marketing, and of course the news.
See, according to me, it's very simple. Be healthy and be charming, and be wealthy is that different thing. Charming in the sense be healthy and be happy. And like how people market mental health, that is the name. And in old time, like in old age, yeah, maybe before some years, people think mental means we are mental, we don't want to go mental hospital. No, mental is if there is anything troubling you in your mind, you are keep thinking, overthink, you are not able to sleep in the night, it this is a mental health issue only. So if there is no one at home with whom you can discuss, then come out, no? Then come out of the your comfort zone, meet counselor. I am there to help. There are many more are there to help. And but for me, yeah, this is not my business. This is my passion. I want to help people to come out of this danger zone and work wonder. That is my thought.
Yes, and truly, if you want to, be charming, then today we have a live example with us, which is our guest, and truly, just by smiling more, that can set the right mood. This is what I have personally experienced over the last few days. That the minute I'm getting some thought or I'm getting stressed, I just smile, I listen to happy music, and most of that stress is, uh, dealt in a very healthy way, and often when the mind is relaxed, the solution to all the challenges and problems just happens very effortlessly. This is what I've personally noticed.
Yeah, I'm totally agree with you.
Yes.
I always suggest my client listen music, and but there is the timing. What kind of music you should listen? Then I would say you can listen any kind of music whichever you enjoy. Bollywood, Hollywood, like spiritual. It's up to you. Yeah, I guide like what kind of volume you should use. Like during the walk, morning walk, you should use a normal volume, not very high, not very low, because the more you focus on music, your mind muscles will be relaxed. That's why you reduce your stress. And in the night and maybe in the evening, you listen the normal volume, then again it's help. But when you are in the stress, something happened, I'm not able to focus and I'm too angry, I would suggest keep the volume little high than the normal, and don't put headphone, put the speaker, put the music on the speaker, so you can burst your stress. And if you can
Yeah.
sing along with that, the way you sing, you see the magic within 10 minutes. You will feel, ki, oh my God, I to forgot all my stress. Now I'm 100% recharged. So music is one of the biggest therapy for any of the stress and for all age group, in fact.
And maybe add a workout to that high volume music when you are stressed. So that also
See, it,
releases the tension and especially the anger.
yeah.
Workout with that extra music, the high volume and fast paced music.
You notice when you go in the gym, they keep the loud volume and little fast music. They never play the slow music because your body is working, your muscles is working, Your muscles need relaxation. While playing music, you can't think for any other thing. No stress, nothing, no home stress, no work stress. You are just focusing on your body. It means your body is getting the fully relaxed and working. Circulation will be the better during the workout. That's why music is very important.
Yes,
Even
music is.
I would suggest for the music when you sleep in the night, just before the sleep, not keep play music and sleep. Just before the sleep, listen music for 5 minutes. Your muscles are relaxed. Then you sleep and you see okay, how wonder was your sleep in the night.
What kind of music? Is it like soft and spiritual music just before
Up,
going to bed?
no, it's up to you what kind of music you enjoy because I love Bollywood music. So I listen Bollywood music all the time. When I go for party, I listen all kind of music. But before sleep, I just listen one or two songs and then prepare to sleep and sleep. So next day morning, I get energy back.
And what do you think about affirmations before bed and upon waking up?
Uh, According to me, you can write your affirmation anytime because we will write the right affirmation when we will be in the right frame of mind. So when your mind frame will be the normal, you can write the better affirmation. And it's help in your life, which I notice in my life also. But when you say, "Okay, I have to write and sleep," I would say before night, before sleep, don't write. Because you will sleep with that, of course, you will sleep with that affirmation in the night. You will dream for the affirmation, but sometime it's give you stress in the morning. Oh my God, I planned this and I am not able to do this. So I would say write your affirmation whenever you want, whenever you are happy or whenever you are ready to write and manifest entire day whenever you feel I have to manifest. So enjoy your manifestation for that also.
Your recommendation is to use affirmations in the morning rather than the night.
Yes.
Okay, that is interesting. Uh, how can one differentiate between a desire that comes out of love and compassion versus a desire that arises out of passion and activity, and how to find your purpose of life with the right form of desire.
See difference between those when you dream, when you want to work on your dream. Of course, your happy self will be more happy. Then you can work in better way. When you feel ki, okay, it is my need, when the need word come in your mind, then it's the pressure. Then you will work, but you won't get the 100% result. You will get maximum 80% result. So I would suggest you go with your dream and it will help you to grow in future. And sorry, what was your another question?
How to find your purpose? How to find your purpose of life through
Okay,
these
that
desires?
right. So, purpose of your life, of course, you have your purpose of your life, and I have my purpose of my life. And how to find it? You work in 2, 3, 4 field, and you see, okay, if I am enjoying in this field more, then also you feel okay, what is like what outcome I will get out from this choosing, like suppose I choose one topic, there are 4 topic, but I am enjoying counseling topic more, and what is the benefit of that, how I can work in the future in this topic, how I can help other, then automatically my life purpose is that okay, I want to help people. Like some other people feel, okay, I want to be a chartered accountant. Done. You choose, you take the trial for the chartered accountant as well as lawyer also. But you feel that I enjoy more in the law field, maybe in the advocate field or law court field. Then find, okay, that is my purpose, so I can deal with the people in the right way. So in this way, you can get the purpose of your life. Okay, of course, we all came for the some purpose in the life, and but give some time. Don't be in hurry. Otherwise, in every 1 year, you will change your desire and desire. That is not purpose of life. It means still you are hunting for purpose of your life. Take your time. 1 year, 2 year. In third year, I am guarantee you, max to max, you will find your purpose of life. So that is.
And I think during this journey, it is very important to maintain uh, discipline. And as you mentioned earlier in the conversation, right frame of mind. I believe that
Yes.
right frame of mind is a completely different session. We'll come up with a second session, and we'll only talk about frame of mind, because that is something, that is another thread that we can take on. What role does destiny play in an individual's life, and to what extent should one pay attention to it? Is it possible to alter the destiny's script for one's life? I know this question is a bit long, but it is there in the chat. Should you want to address it part by part?
Frankly speaking, say in this destiny,
Sorry,
desire,
sorry.
dream, destiny. Now, that is a part of my friend who is also associated with the KS Counsellor, and she's a gratitude practitioner. She does lots of in this practice. I know the basic how I guide people. You decide your like you can't decide your destiny, frankly speaking, but you can plan your destiny, how to work, where to go. Once you decide your destiny, कि this is my destiny, you can achieve and you can work hard. So my role is I can push people and I can guide them how to work and how you can get the energy. But ultimate destiny, they have to decide their destiny before work on any field. Before work on their desire. Yes, dream is there. Desire is to work. Destiny is your final destination. So for to go in depth in this field, you have to talk to my friend Sivani Kajaria.
What is your experience? Could you share a story on
Uh,
destiny?
yeah. See, my dream from the childhood was to help people as a doctor. That was my dream. But unfortunately, I couldn't get the admission in which medical college I wanted to. So I said, I don't want to just do work as a doctor, not for the namesake. Then I study in different field. I studied art, but I choose a psychology chapter in that, like psychology subject in that stream. So I can work with the people psychology. Then ultimate my dream was to work to help people. Then my dream was there. Then I choose my desire, how to work in this field. So I was teacher also before 5 6 years. I used to teach the kids in the school, in private tuition. I want to help the kids. Then I thought, now it's time to go in the counseling field, because more than teaching, they need the counseling. They need the right guidance. So I would say the word counseling is, for me, it's a guidance. I guide them on their life. Now I understand that is my destiny, to help people in the entire world. So I'm toward the destiny and not yet reached where I want to reach, but I can see, okay, my destiny is there and I'm about to reach there. Now people are ready to understand, okay, what is mental health and how it can affect and how counselor can help them. So I use my counseling, therapy, and coach all the things, all the practice in one counseling session, so they can get the better. Uh, they can get the better result.
Uh, could you share one particular transformation story with a client that you've worked with uh, in short?
In short, I will say a very short story. There was one, I won't name. There was one client, young client, again around 18 years old or 19 years old. He was very good in study, but suddenly one day he locked himself in the room, and he was in that room without food, water was there, for 3 days. His parents was panicked why he's not opening the door. Then one day after 3 days he came out with anger and all that, but he couldn't say anything to the parents. Meanwhile, his parents get to fix the meeting with me, and that's why he came out. Okay, I will meet someone, but I won't talk to them. He came to me. I got to know what was the reason, and reason was pressure of the parents. I want you to be the engineer. You are not working, and that guy want to work in the different platform. I want to work on the business form, and you want me to be an engineer. I don't want to be that. That was the fight with both of them. Then he came to me, and especially said, I'm not liking the way they talk to me. They abuse me. I'm 19 years old boy. I don't want this. They shout on me, and every time they just want me to study, study, study. I have other thing also to do. I said, fine, done now. Then he said, that's why I'm not going to give my exam. Tomorrow is I have paper. I'm not going to give my paper. Then I explained him. I talked to him around. We took 2 hours for one session that day. Explained him, and he promised me, okay, he will go for the exam. And that was the bigger stress for his parents, why he's not ready to give the exam. Then he went for the exam. He gave all the paper. He messaged me, okay, my paper are done. Then later on, after some times, whenever he got his result, and he got, I think, around 80 plus percentage. It means I noticed one thing, that child is very intelligent, and of course his parents knows he is very intelligent. That's why we are pushing him to the engineering, but his dream was something else. So then I guided them, and it happened. That is one of the small story.
Nice. So this is like a very um, transformational story, and yeah, I'm sure there's a lot more that you have personally seen, not just in your life, but also working with clients. Uh, and yeah, we both are working towards taking a society to a much better and much more authentic place. So one day at a time, one client at a time. I'm sure we'll be able to achieve this vision. What do you think when it comes to clients? What makes a client more coachable?
Sorry.
What makes a client more coachable, so that they can receive and be receptive to what the counselor is trying to uh, share.
It's very simple. It's basically positive positive attitude toward me to them, like toward them to me. For me, I do that, and always like I work from my heart. So heart listen to heart very well. So they know कि, okay, she is working for me. So I have to give her result. I have to give her result. That they know. And that's why they always work harder than me. And I always explain, like yesterday also one of the client came. So like I explained him, कि I'm just guiding you. You have to work for your better life. And he had everything, but he was not aware how to work. He was being lazy and lazy. And I guided. Now he said, kid, from your guidance, I'm going ahead and climbing the stairs. So the way I explain them step by step, not everything in one shot. I give them therapy in a step to step. I guide them in step to step, which they like, because they are already confused. If I ask them to do 10 tasks in a day, they can't do, because their life is already messed up. So that's why I guide them one to one, and which they like. Okay. And one thing, feedback I always listen from my client. Okay, you're very calm and cool, so we love to hear from you. So now I start to take it. Okay, this is commitment. I have to continue with that.
You are actually very calm and cool, because I do realize that some of the questions were a bit too long, but the way you have answered the que- questions, and with the clarity that you have, yes, you are a very cool and calm guest to have this conversation with. Uh, Thank you so much for
Okay, thank you.
spreading this cool, calm, and positive conversation with our audience. And in the next session, we'd like to dig deep into the frame of mind.
Yes,
Thank you, ma'am.
thank you. Thank you very much to get me here and give me this platform. Thank you. Thank you very much.